Happy Saturday or whenever you happen to be on. My name is Tianna Christine and this is our Saturday morning flow. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, I got to figure out, I got the intention word over here next to my water because I am hydrating out here on the roof. So I've been talking about being on the roof for I don't know how long, and now I'm finally on the roof. I'm gonna fix my hair now that I can see it. So I just finished wrapping up with the class and we were out here on the roof. So this is class number 2 now, out here on the roof. So I hope that you are well. This is our 30-minute class. And if you see, the vibe is mellow. The vibe is cool because July is actually Mental Health Awareness Month, and I know Minority Mental Health Awareness Month, and so we are here celebrating and just relaxing. So if you saw the class schedule, it's going to be a stress-busting flow. So we're going to do some flows that are good for stress. All right, so let me see who we have. All right. Oh, we got happy birthday. I need to say happy birthday to C.S. Scott. Happy birthday to you. So thankful that you're here. Good morning to Misha. Hello. All right. I will definitely say happy birthday to you, C.S. Scott. Thank you for being a part of it. All right, we see we got the happy birthdays in. Outstanding spot for yoga, right? I'm actually able to show y'all something today. We're finally on the roof. So I did pick the intention word because I already had a class today. So today's intention word is understanding. Understanding is today's intention word. So I hope that you are enjoying and understanding. I was just a couple minutes trying to get on here today. So we got the special shout out from our moderator, Twitch. Hello, good morning, for the special birthday shout outs. All right, are we ready for our flow? Again, this one is all about stress. And as you see, I'm already glowing from being outside in the sun all day. I'm just trying to keep these rocks from not hurting my feet too much. All right, are we ready for our flow? I want you to start by standing today. This is our 30-minute flow. I see we have Michael on, so hello to Michael. Yes, understanding. Thank you for putting that word in there, CS Guy. Even on your birthday, you're doing work. All right, can we get ourselves on the mat? Now, when we think about mental health, we think about some understanding that sometimes we need to do, right? Understanding that maybe people are having a bad day, understanding that maybe you're not having a good day, right? And that's okay. We have a little bit of that grace, that empathy, that emotional intelligence for others, and that helps us. So I feel like it's a really good word for today. If you're a part of my email list, I did send out a challenge for this week. So if you're not a part of my email list, you can go ahead and join. The website is tiannachristine.com, where I put out a challenge this week. I want to know how you're doing with that challenge. So feel free to reply to the email because I do respond. I want you to stand here. Just take a moment, breathe. We're going to look down at those toes. Maybe we lift the toes up. Maybe we take them down. Just allow ourselves to be here. I just got a nice breeze. Thank you for the breeze. Just allow your body to just relax and hang out here. As you take a breath in and a breath out, maybe you close your eyes. Allow those feet to really be grounded into the earth. Feeling yourself stand in your power, in your truth, in your understanding, in your care. And a lot of times with stress and stress reduction, we need to take those breaths, those moments of stillness. So I invite you to take those moments of stillness right here. That's why we're standing. That's why we're giving ourselves that opportunity. So I want you to just let your body relax here. And then together, we're going to take 3 breaths together. So we inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Let the body, let the air come down. Our last one, we inhale in through the nose. And we exhale out nice and long as we can get it out through the mouth. Maybe we blow it out. Let those shoulders come down. Just allowing ourselves to simply just be here in the moment. On that inhale, let's take those arms, bring them up overhead. Lift through the chest. Maybe we bring the hands to touch. We gaze up towards the ceiling or the sky in my case. And on that exhale, we're going to hinge forward. So bringing that body all the way down, hinging our body all the way with a nice slight bend into the knees. We want a nice bend, maybe even slight to generous bend. Maybe we give it a rock from left to right, shaking our head yes and no. I am so grateful for this breeze. Let me tell you. Hang out right here. Just allowing your body to relax. Maybe you notice if you're going to place some of that weight into the ball of your feet. And then nice and gently, we begin to come all the way up. Nice standing position here. Bring those arms up overhead. Slight back bend here. And on that exhale, let's bring the hands down by our side. Now remember, this is going to be our stress reducing flow. So we're going to take all of those movements very nice and intentionally. All right? So placing those feet flat on the ground, toes are tracking forward, placing your hands down by your side. We're going to inhale, we're going to sweep our right arm up. Take it up overhead, maybe where it comes off towards the side. We're leaning over, feeling that stretch. And it's okay to hold on to something. Maybe gaze up towards that elbow. Inhale, let's come back up. Take that arm down, nice and slow. Take the opposite arm, bring it up. Hinging over towards the opposite side. Ooh, side stretch. Again, maybe gazing up towards the elbow. Take it back up. Taking that hand down. We're going to take both arms up overhead. And I want you to pat yourself on the back with both hands. We're doing a both hand pat, so it's going to look similar to this. And we're going to start to move those elbows. So maybe you have a slight bend into the knees. We're going to move those elbows down. Bring it around. Take it back up, down, and around. Let's make our circles. All right. Let's pause wherever we are. We're going to make our circles go the opposite way. Now, maybe you notice that those shoulders are a bit tight. That's all right. And let's pause. Let's bring the hands down nice and slow. Roll the shoulders back. I'm starting to feel a little breeze, like a slight one, but I'm grateful. Let's pause. We're going to go the opposite way. Bring those elbows and shoulders forward. Yes. All right, take a pause. Bring those arms up overhead. Exhale. Are we ready for our forward fold? Take it all the way down. Relax the head. Give it a rock from side to side. Tuck your chin into your chest. Let's grab opposite elbows here. See if we can release that lower back just a little bit more. Taking one more full cycle of breath. Again, maybe even gazing down towards your feet. Maybe looking behind you. Whatever feels good for you. On that exhale, lower your hands down. And if it feels comfortable grabbing the backs of your ankles, maybe you bring your head a little bit closer. On that exhale, release the hands. Let's come to our tabletop position. Rock it out right here. Rocking your hips from left to right. All right. Can we make our circles with our hips? Let's make our circles around. Again, this is relieving that stress. So we want to breathe. Pausing wherever you are. Let's go the opposite way with our circles. And then we're going to pause with our hips towards our heels. Walking those arms out in front. Take your forehead down. Relax your forearms and your shoulders. Take that opportunity for stillness, for intention setting, for peace. I want you to begin to walk those hands back towards your shoulders, towards your head. We're gently going to push ourselves up to a comfortable seat. Very nice. Walk your hands behind you. Bring those shoulder blades to touch. All right, maybe we take our hands to our hips, where the fingertips point down. Bring those shoulders a little bit closer together. Now, do you hold tension in your shoulders? A lot of that stress in your neck? Just take a moment and relieve a little bit of that stress. Let's take a moment and breathe. On that exhale, we're going to press into our hips as we lift our knees up. Going to come up into our knees. Gently push those hips forward. So we're taking our modified cow pose here. Modified. Take a moment. Maybe dip shoulders left and right. And then allow yourself to go ahead and sit onto your heels. Maybe you place a block if that feels good. And we're going to turn our bodies to our right side. Look behind you. Breathe. Allow your neck to soften. Continue to look behind you as you begin to bring your chest forward. Gently come back to center. And then let's bring it over to the opposite side. Release some of that tension in your neck, your shoulders. Gently come back to center. We're going to take our right ear, bring it down towards our right shoulder. Oh, that feels good. Now, if this is too much on your knees, feel free to take a block, or maybe you can take your knees a little bit wider and sit down, whatever feels good to you. Take it up, and then over to the opposite side. Take a moment and breathe. Coming right back up. Let's walk those hands out in front of us. Come into our tabletop position. Rocking those hips again, left and right. We're going to take that left hand, take it to center, sweep that right arm up, sweep that right arm underneath, thread the needle, take the shoulder down, take the forehead down. Maybe we walk the hand out in front. We're gazing right under that underarm. Take a moment and breathe. Walking that top hand back towards our face. Let's use that to push up, bring that right arm right back up overhead. Take the arm down. We're going to do the same thing on that opposite side. So bring that right hand to the center, sweep the opposite arm up. And let's thread the needle, bring it down. Take the forehead and the shoulder down. Oh, yes. Walk the hand out in front. Turning that gaze towards our underarm. Taking a moment to breathe. Walking that top hand back towards our head. Let's push up. Bring that arm back up overhead. Take the hand back down. We come to our tabletop position. We're going to extend that right leg out behind us. Maybe you rock forward and back. Really feeling that full stretch, right? And then let's maybe hang out right here where the ball of the foot is down. Our toes are tracking forward. That hip is nice and neutral. And we're going to take the opposite arm. We're going to sweep it up. Hold it here. Maybe a nice neutral spine. Maybe you can come up a little bit. Whatever feels good to you. I want you to know and listen to your body, right? Get that understanding in towards your body. And then lower the hand down. Lower the knee back down. Give it a rock. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. You ready? All right, let's bring that leg out. Again, you can rock it forward, rock it back. Oh, thank you, breeze. Thank you, sun. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get on the ball of that foot. Bring that hip down. Let's sweep the opposite arm forward. Now we're gaining that strength. Remember to breathe, find length. Take one more full cycle of breath. And on that exhale, let's bring it down. Rock the hips. All right, can we come back onto that opposite side? We're going to bring that right foot out. Maybe we bring the ball of the foot down. Maybe we lift that leg up and let it hover. Let's take that opposite arm back up overhead, stretching it out. We're balancing that opposite foot. The top of the foot is in the mat, giving us the balance. On that inhale, we're going to bring elbow to knee, arch the spine. Exhale, take it right back out. Bring it in. Inhale, take it out. Exhale, take it in. Inhale it out. Can we do two more like that? Inhale, bring it in. Exhale in. Inhale it out. One more. Inhale it in. Exhale it in. And take it out. Let's lower it down. Let's give it a rock. Woo. All right, we're going to do the same thing on that opposite side. So again, we extend out that leg. Maybe you hover the foot, maybe you don't. Let's bring that hip back to neutral. Let's extend our opposite arm out. Elbow to knee, arch the spine. Take it out. Elbow to knee. Take it out. You got this. All right, we got three more. Take it out. Elbow to knee. Take it out. Last one, let's make it count. Take it out. Lower it down. Let's take our child's pose. Knees out nice and wide. Bring the hips back. Walk the hands out in front, forward, down onto your forehead. take a moment here. Breathe. Let's bring those hands over our head in prayer, maybe bringing it behind your head. Just getting comfortable here. Feeling that stretch along the back of the arms, maybe walking those elbows out if you'd like to feel that stretch a little deeper. Keep breathing. Let's take one more full cycle of breath together. On that exhale, let's release the hands back down. Take the gaze towards the hands. We're going to bring it forward. Let's come onto our belly. Get comfortable here. All right, we're going to take a frog pose. So this frog pose is our modified frog. We're going to take half of it. So let's take our knee up. We're going to have our toe tracking out. That opposite leg is just going to be straight down. So we're taking that modified frog here. And I want you to take the opposite arm. Come up onto that side. Maybe we come up into our elbows. Just feeling that stretch along that hip. Maybe if it feels good, we're going to take that same hand as knee and maybe gently place it on the thigh, turn, open up just a little. Take a moment and breathe. Relax that hip. So let that hip come down. Give yourself the grace here. Understanding if you just need to stay right here, that is completely okay. Do what feels good to your body. All right, keep breathing. And on that exhale, let's lower that leg down. Lower our bodies down. Take a moment. The same thing on the opposite side. So lift that leg, open out the knee. Again, you're welcome to stay just like this. Maybe you'd like to come up a little bit more. Maybe you'd like to come up onto those elbows. Maybe you'd like to stack the fist. If you'd really like to open it up, maybe you'd like to take that hand onto the thigh. Remember to breathe. Take one more full cycle of breath. On that exhale, bring it right back down. We're in the city. It happens. Take that leg down. Your head. Gaze forward. Your hands right under your shoulder. Bringing those feet together as much as possible. We're slowly going to press into the feet as we begin to lift our chest just a little. Feeling the back start to find that strength, find that stretch. Take one more full cycle of breath. Lower your shoulders, and on that exhale, lower your head down. Breath. We're going to do that one more time. In, exhale, lift the chest. Exhale, let's take it down. Can we take that pose just a little bit deeper? All right. Hands interlacing behind our head. So move this pony the way it's been. Lift our chest. And we're going to bring the elbows back just a little. And exhale, we take it down. One more time, inhale in, exhale, lift the chest. Bring those elbows back and lower the head. Down. Come back into our tabletop position. All right, it's time for our cow cats. So go ahead and readjust your body. Let's inhale, let's lower the belly, let's take our cow pose, take the gaze up. Exhale, let's arch. Inhale for your cow. Exhale and arch. One more. And when you're done, we come back to our tabletop position. Nice neutral neck, nice neutral spine, maybe a rock from left to right. Let's come back to our seated hero pose. Again, you're welcome to take a block. We're going to come back to that hands behind our head so you can interlace your fingers. We're gently going to lift through the chest. Gaze up towards the ceiling or the sky. Let your shoulders relax. Lifting through the chest, giving your back a slight arch. And on that exhale, we're going to bring the chin to chest and take those elbows together. Let's reverse, come back to that openness of the chest and the shoulders and the elbows. Take a full cycle of breath. And on that exhale, let's bring it right back down. Chin to chest, elbows to touch. Coming up to neutral, keeping those hands behind the head. We're gonna lean over to our right side. We did this before already, right? In the beginning, let's gaze up towards that elbow. Take it back to center and over to the opposite side. Again, gaze up. And let's bring it back up here. Release the hands down. We're going to start to roll the neck around. Take it up towards the ceiling. And take it down. Take it up one more time. Take it down towards the chest. Let's go the opposite way. We're going to end with our chin back towards our chest. Take the gaze back to neutral. Let's begin to come around, have a seat on our bottom. Take those knees up towards the chest here. I'm going to come forward a little bit. So if you're at the back of your mat, bring yourself towards the front. We're going to hold on to the back of the legs, begin to lower ourselves all the way down, hugging knees into your chest. Just hug them in. Maybe you give yourself a little gentle rock from left to right. If it feels good, go ahead and let those knees fall over to one side. Look away from your knees. Inhale in, exhale, take the knees back into the chest. And take it over to your opposite side. Look away from your knees. Let your shoulders, let your jaw clench. Inhale in, exhale, take the knees back into the chest. You're welcome to take any pose that feels good to you. Maybe a happy baby, maybe a plow. Whatever pose feels good to you. And when you're ready, we're going to lower those legs all the way down. Just allow your body to relax here. In our final pose, our shavasana. Just completely allow your feet to relax. Allow your knees to soften. Uncurl your fingers. Relax your hips, melt your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Soften your eyes. Sometimes when we're stressed, we need to come back to zero, to neutral. And sometimes simply just lying on the ground can just help us come back to that gentle, peaceful space. So I invite you to take a few breaths here in stillness. And as quiet as you can be, just allowing your body to relax. Just allowing your body to be right here in this moment. However that feels for you. Take one more full cycle of breath. And as we start to invite movement back into our body, wiggling fingers and toes. We're going to hug one knee into our chest. And then the other knee comes in. We give it a roll over to one comfortable side as we cradle our head. We're gently gonna use that top hand to push ourselves up to any comfortable seat. Taking your hands to heart center, your thumbs to your chest. I want you to thank yourself for showing up for you today. Thanking your body for showing up for you. And I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. I wish that you enjoy this. I really, really hope that you do. I want you to take this peace, this stress relief, this understanding with you off the mat and share it with others, because energy is infectious and we want to share the good stuff. Can't wait to practice with you again. Until next time, namaste. All right. I hope you're feeling a little bit more at ease, a little bit more rested, a little bit less stressed. Sometimes simply with the breath, we can really just allow ourselves to just get into it, to relax. Thank you, clouds, for allowing some of that sunlight to go away just a little bit. Oh, all right. I see we got Woman Worthy of Love. Hello. We got Keep It Moving with Adrena. Hello. Hello and welcome. We got Brandon, Tamisha. Hello. I hope that you enjoyed the practice. It was a nice 30-minute flow. Hope that you enjoyed it. Cannot wait to practice with you again. And we're going to be back in studio next week, okay? I'm going to be back in the studio. I haven't been in the studio like in a couple weeks. So I will be back in studio next week. It will be a full hour. So tell a friend to tell a friend. If you enjoyed this practice, go ahead and give it the thumbs up. I see a couple already. Thank you so much. Remember that I have that challenge out there for my email list. So go ahead and get on the email list if you're not on it. It's just for the people on my email list. And I love getting those responses of people telling me like, okay, I'm going to do this part, or I'm struggling with this part. And so I love it. It was really nice to be able to send that out, and you'll see an email from me every week. I want you to keep in touch. And remember, I do have a retreat. This is going to be for the DMV area. There, the retreat is coming. It's going to be, I'm sitting here, I'm going to do this. We're just going to go handheld because I don't want to have to bend down. It is going to be a retreat just for rest. It's coming in November. I did a rest and restore retreat last year, that same time. So it's going to be around that Veterans Day weekend. And I want you to join me. It is all about rest and restoring. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be in a hotel. You're going to get your own room. You're going to relax. And you're going to choose if you want to engage or not engage, right? So I hope that you join that. Go to my website for more information and details. And I can't wait to practice with you again, all right? Until next time, I see the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Until next time, I am going to go ahead. I'm going to put this down and get out of here. And I hope that you have a great weekend. And I can't wait to practice with you again. All right? Tell a friend to tell a friend. See ya.